The favorite first move of 1972 world champion Bobby Fischer. It might look passive, but the French defense is a strong reply used by players of all levels, developing their knight early and controlling the center. You had a better option, but this is not bad. This move doesn't help their position at all. This move is okay, but not what I would have played. That's not a mistake, but they did not find the best move here. Your best move was to prepare a bishop for development. Their best option was to prepare a bishop for development. Very good choice. They stepped away from the pin, and this will cost you material. They missed. You want a rook for free. They blocked the check from your rook. This move opens the path for your bishop to enter the game. Their queen moves into the game. You're preparing for the game ahead, activating the bishop in the opening. They stopped your attack by interposing a piece to protect their queen. This move activates your knight to strengthen control over the center, defending their hanging pawn. This is the way to win a knight. This move drives your checking bishop away with a pawn. With that move, you chase the knight away. They found a way to win material. You had a chance to play something better. They indirectly protected their pawn by creating a pin on one of your attackers, developing the knight and increasing influence in the center. Your opponent is targeting your pinned knight, and it's going to be lost. You offered your opponent the chance to trade off equal material. Their bishop now occupies a secure outpost. You won material by capturing a queen. Their best option was to recapture a piece. Your better option was to move a knight to safety. They defended their pawn, which was under attack. You allowed the opponent to win a tempo by threatening a rook. This move forces your rook to retreat, giving your opponent. Your better option was to move a rook to safety. Their best option was to develop a knight and attack the center. Your best move was to increase a bishop's scope by moving it to a better square. They develop a new piece. Your bishop has more scope from this square. Their better move was to centralize a knight so it controls more squares. You get a chance to force isolated doubled pawns. Your best move was to force isolated doubled pawns. They are threatening to win a bishop by eventually trapping a piece. You apply pressure to your opponent's pawn chain. Their pawn attacks your bishop, kicking it out of its current position. You are threatening to capture a pawn and win material after the follow-up trades. It was an even game, but now you have the advantage. This move doesn't hurt you much, but it doesn't help either. Takes back. That pawn was yours for the taking. They've made a mistake, and their pawn is now lost. You had an opportunity to tactically win a pawn. Your opponent activates their last piece, bringing all of their forces into play. This will win a pawn with correct play. This move left their knight hanging. You won a knight for free. They kick your bishop with a pawn, forcing it to move or be captured. Nice, you found a way to win a pawn. This is a fair trade. A logical capture. They played one of the best moves here. This is the way to win a pawn. They move their king out of the check from your rook. You won a pawn for free. Decent move, but they had a better one. This is a good time for you to get out of trouble. Creating a pawn chain. Your opponent will lose material if you find the right moves.